My name is Anthony Benjamin, and I am one of the owners and the founder of Triptych Brewing here in Savoy, Illinois. Triptych kind of started out as a dream for me to leave my tech job at the U of I and share, at the time, was homebrewed beer with people. The 10 years that Triptych has been going, we've come up with a lot of different beers over that time. I think we're up in the 800 or 900 distinct beers. Usually each year we release around 80 distinct beers, aside from our normal everyday beers like Dank Meme and No Big Deal and things like that. And a lot of times the process involves some spark of imagination or creativity that maybe comes to me, that it could be I'm in Europe or I'm in Hawaii or I'm somewhere and I taste something or experience something, and then I just think, I'm going to bring that back to the brewery. Because another big part of the brewery is a triptych is a 3-panel artwork, and ministers and priests and monks would carry that triptych around from town to town. And that, a lot of ways, in the Middle Ages, at least, if you believe some of the lore, was the only way that some of those villagers would ever see anything art related. And so I guess in a way we thought that we were bringing, art to Savoy. For us, every beer is kind of its unique, a unique art piece in that. So we have always, from the very beginning, I used to joke that it would be like a library, but with beer. And so the idea always from the beginning has been, we wanted it to be kind of that comfortable place that if you wanted to geek out about beer and you wanted to talk to our staff about it, and you can hear each other talk about it, but if you just wanted to bring some friends in and play chess at a table quietly, you could do that too. At this point, 10 years in, we've brewed almost everything there is, and so we have a pretty good idea of what it's going to turn out to be if we put certain ingredients in. For us now at this stage, it's a lot of times we're trying to pick up ideas that have like a deeper connection to community or to ingredients or to family or to our employees. It just depends, versus just making something that has a big splash. This Facebook group now, the Behind the Curtain group, is approaching 2,000 people that are really intensely into our brand. And so kind of our cheerleaders, they keep me motivated, but they're also an extension of our eyes and ears out in the market. They let us know if something is wrong or something is going really right. I mean, it's just been very rewarding to have that kind of collaboration where it's just, they're not getting paid for that. They're paying me actually for that. And so it's just been really great. We were really surprised and really just super happy to have this recognition. I think for us now, 10 years on, we started out so small, and we kind of jokingly put on our shirts, that's the beer that made Savoy famous. I think for us, we've always wanted to make sure that we're doing our best that we can for the community. And so for us, we want to give back to the community that's given so much to us. And so the partnerships like with Japan House are an opportunity for us to, we have a very unique circle of folks that come to Triptych and are into Triptych's brands, and Japan House is a very unique circle. And so for us, we always look at those as like a Venn diagram, an interesting opportunity for us to kind of smush those together. And a true collaboration is something where both sides get something. I think that for us, those collaborations, the value in it is just, that idea that we're both reaching a wider audience and introducing each other's audiences to our things. I mean, so many people now travel to pick up our special releases or to come to our special events that we have each year. And so it's just, if someone would have told me 10 years ago that we would have so much incoming traffic versus just the community and just the few people I thought around here that we were going to serve, I don't think I would have believed them.